The needs are enormous for the refugees. As you can realize, many of them just left South Sudan without anything. So they are beginning from the bare minimum. We have to have longer term plans for the refugees here. They may be here for about a year, 2 years at the minimum. And even when the conditions are conducive to go back to South Sudan, some of them really take some time before they make the decision to relocate back to South Sudan. So we really need to now start looking at the bigger picture of longer term response and more or less stabilizing the community, because they'll be resettled here for quite a while. Currently, the major need again is in education. They have to start attending school because the school term has started, but the schools that are available here cannot really absorb the whole influx of children. My main concern for the mid-term and longer-term future of the settlements right now would be currently where the refugees are settled. The settlements are in some low-lying areas, more like a floodplain, especially Nyumanzi. The lower part of it is in a floodplain. So when it rains, there are high chances that there will be some bit of flooding within the camp itself. So you may find that refugees may have to evacuate, abandon their homes and go to higher ground. Of course, whenever there is lots of rain and there's lesser sanitation facilities, then there will be a very big chance of the outbreak of waterborne diseases. I'm not really looking at a worst case scenario of cholera, but there may be diarrheal diseases. If you look at right now within the health centers, respiratory infections are usually taking the major chunk of the response, but also diarrhea is within the camps. So we really need to do lots of hygiene awareness, have lots of hygiene facilities, but also inform the refugees about the small-scale mitigation measures they can take within the family environment, within a household, to mitigate against floods.